Needham Domestic Violence Action Committee recently funded Needham's annual Take Back the Night, an event coordinated by high school students to raise awareness in the community about the issue of sexual and domestic violence. Here's Heather Shea with more.
Needham is not the first place you think of when you think of crime, but according to tonight's stories at Take Back the Night, it can happen to anyone, anytime, and any place.
I made a conscious decision to leave a back door unlocked, a door that is always locked, but I thought I'll just leave it unlocked long enough to go in, grab the trash, and come back out. But before I could return, that masked stranger entered my home, where he blindfolded, robbed, and repeatedly raped me in the woods behind my home.
A woman is physically abused every 9 seconds in the United States. Debbie Smith knows this because she is one of those women. And although Debbie has suffered a great injustice, she feels being silent about what happened to her is even worse, which is just one reason she chose to break the silence of abuse at Take Back the Night.
It's a very difficult thing for me to disregard my own personal level of comfort to speak to you about such an intimate subject. But after 9 years of frustration, I found that much needed hope, peace, and security, and it is my mission in life to help other victims of sexual assault and domestic violence understand that hope does exist after these traumas.
According to the Massachusetts Coalition Against Sexual Assault and Domestic Violence, 1 in 5 female high school students report being physically and/or sexually abused by a dating partner, which is one reason students in the high school choose to take a stand.
In high school, obviously you start dating, and then you go to college and you're on your own and you're dating too, and people change, and sometimes your relationships don't always work out. So it's important to know what to do if a relationship goes bad, because you never know, it might lead to things like domestic violence or even rape, and it can be really traumatizing. So it's good to learn about it at a young age and to know when a line is crossed in a relationship.
It happens a lot at their age. We've had kids approach us already saying that they've been sexually assaulted. If you start making it a topic that they can discuss just over the cafeteria table as they're having lunch, then we've made strides with them, and they can start talking about it and be like, hey, you know what, you shouldn't be treating my friend that way.
If you live in Needham, you can call the National Domestic Violence Hotline at 781-455-7523 or the National Domestic Violence Hotline at 1-800-799-SAFE. Reporting for the Needham Channel News from the Town Common, I'm Heather Shea.